Alright guys, I had to jump onto this bit. I'm having issues with my other phone at the moment. It's just getting very complicated. But anyways, I have to do it off this one. I really just want to put this album out there, get some voice out there. Heavy was the fifth track. We tried to get into it. The phone just shit the bed. It's just simple battery life. It's not as strong as it used to be, and it is my fault for not bringing a cable, but thank God I do have this one as a backup. The point is, with this album, you go into Invisible, and after Heavy goes into Invisible, where Mike Shinoda really shines with his vocals. He sounds very Chester-ish. I mean, it's obvious. It's presuming he hangs out with a lot of hip-hop artists, he's not going to hear vocals like hanging out with these rock guys. I think they really kind of live split lifestyles in reality. I mean, I presume Mike Shinoda always shows with like hip-hop guys and Chester only hangs out with rock guys. Well, so I don't know. I just see very much Mike is really kind of copycatting, but Chester a little bit. But it's a good thing. He can really sing. I mean, we've never really heard him sing. Maybe on the fourth album he did a little bit. Third album. Point is, it breaks into the title track on track 11. We get a little more Mike Shinoda bounce with the next couple tracks. I can't remember their name off the top of my head. I apologize. They're right on the internet if you really need to know. But anyways, within that, they soon developed the title track. And the title track, the first time I heard it, I just broke down. I mean, I'm not going to lie, I broke down in tears because it's so touching. And if you've ever been in that type of situation where you lost somebody and you've lost continuous people, you can't do it anymore. You know what I'm saying? And Chester really, his vocals and the wording just really touches you, along with the beautiful, soft instrumentals, the quietness to it of that song. And it really shines. It doesn't show like, hey, this is what the rest of the album's about. It seems like the rest of the album's about each song has a story within itself. And then, of course, the title track just envelopes it more. But the title track is like a story within itself. And then, of course, the ending track, track 10, is another song that I would definitely have kids like 10 and up listen to, because it really shares a good lesson. That could be one of those songs that 50 years from now, kids look back and, yeah, my parents used to make me listen to this, or my grandma used to listen to this song and, taught me a lesson not to play with sharp things, like poke the bear, don't do that, or you get hurt. And because Chester's like, yo, I used to smoke cigarettes, I used to live a dangerous life, I was out partying, drinking, I woke up like, what the fuck is going on? With his dad, he gets drunk at a party and then finds out, goes off into, wakes up in a car, like, for real, crazy, And he talks further into his life as he got older with the drinking, the smoking cigarettes. He even mentions how hard it was upon his voice and his vocals, and how he really can't scream anymore. He had surgery and such. And simple chorus of, don't play with sharp knives, don't be careful when you poke the bear. You're gonna get hurt. You're gonna face consequences. It's simple. Phenomenal track, and just don't put that title track on the radio. Because my roommate listens and has that damn radio top 40 playing all the time, and I do not want to hear that song ever. Really, it's hard to hear. I tried listening the second and third time, and it got me. So yeah, but I would say the Heavy is really not the track I'm not really feeling off the rest of the album. Compared to the rest of the album, that's the only track I'll really give like a low number to, but it's got some 6s and 7s in there, And then there's like a 9 or 10, you know, some phenomenal tracks. And it's a good album. It was a shocker because I was hating on it for so long. Like, just kind of joke along with the Crow, you know. Your buddies, oh, I used to be heavy. Yeah, I used to be a heavy Linkin Park listener way back in the day. I was huge into it. And I remember playing this album, Hybrid Theory, and people were like, oh, that band sucks. And then 2 months later, they're all, yo, you ever hear Linkin Park? Like, wow, I'm sorry to make that face, but for real? Did I not bring this album to your house a couple times? Well, that's how it is. And this album needs to get shared to the world, to the fans. And this is a very good album, good change. This shows them in a different direction. They grew up, they have kids, they have lives. So guys, I want to give this a great 8 out of 10. Linkin Park, thank you. And again, peace out. Later. Until next time, let's see what we come out. Oh, by the way, I've got some treats after at the drive-in. I do want to do a little shout out to Civilian Kings, I believe, or Civil Kings. Name is kind of, you know, around there. Very Linkin Park-ish, by the way. Pretty good band. I'm getting into you guys a little bit. Takes time, but I know my buddy will love them. But anyways, as for other little special treats I've gotten into is the Dragon Force album. Just came out maybe tomorrow, I believe. Really, really spectacular, phenomenal album. My buddy was really digging it. First time, just hearing those power chords and the complexity of the sound of the guitar, and it really showed. So that's another fucking sessions for another day, guys. But I do want to try to get on that someday if I can. And try to do this summer outdoorsy thing. It seems pretty cool, pretty chill, relaxed. Until next time, peace.